In this video, I'm going to teach you how to draw stairs. And our building actually has two sets of stairs, and we're going to start with the more simple one. You can see there's a set of stairs right here, and if you look at it from the front, this is a very simple staircase. It starts at the first level and goes up to the second level, and the stairs themselves will die into the base of these columns. So in real life, this would not be a code compliant staircase because it's missing railings and things like that. But because this is a historical building, they may be able to apply for a variance in this fictional design. But what we're going to do is just use the plan as a guide. Now, keep in mind, this floor is not here yet. We'll add that later when we build this front piece. But for now, we're going to construct the stairs themselves, and we're going to go to the architecture tab and then under the circulation section for stairs. And we're going to just click in the middle here. It's going to pop up the midpoint. So we're going to do a single click to start the stairs and then drag in the direction of the up direction and then click on the midpoint here. Now you can see that the stairs themselves are coming in at a standard 3-foot width, and there's an arrow that shows the direction up. So if we check the green box, we can see that it's got, some flags here telling us that something is not right. But what I want to do now is just kind of show you what this looks like. So you can see here it's got a stringer and railings and things like that. But let's go back to the level 1 floor plan and make some adjustments to the stairs. So we're going to click on them, make sure they're starting at, we're going to start them at level 0 or level 1. And they end at level 2, so that's correct. We're going to go ahead and start first by stretching them out so that they meet the full width. And we can grab them once we were in the modify stair command, and we're just going to grab these grips over here. We're going to get rid of that stringer in a second. Okay. And I'm going to select and delete that stringer. Okay. Now it's asking me the desired number of risers, and the risers are actually the vertical part where your toe would touch up against on a standard stair. So we would have one here, one here, one here, and let's see, do we have one there? 1, 2, 3, and then there would be a riser at the top to get to the second floor. So the desired number of risers would be 4. We hit OK to that. Now you can see that the width is not correct. And that's because the tread depth, the part where your foot goes, is at 11 inches. And if you did annotate and created a dimension line where the steps were, you would see that those are 12 on this design. So we're going to go ahead and make them 12 inches wide. And so now the stairs are looking like they are supposed to look, and they align with the ones in the drawing. So we're going to hit the green checkbox. You can see it's showing the down arrow, and you can see there's one more thing we have to get rid of, which is the railings. So we just click and delete. Okay, and let's take a look at this. Okay, so eventually we're going to extrude all of this stuff, and it'll make more sense when we create the custom windows later on, because the functionality that we use to create the custom windows is the same functionality and commands that we're going to use to extrude all of this and extrude this this nice base that this whole building is sitting on. So right now you've got a really simple set of staircases with a very simple nosing here that you can see with a little bit of an overlap. We can adjust this even further. We can go back to the plan view and edit the stairs. And we can mess even more with the overhang here if we hit edit type. There's all sorts of things that we can talk. You can see the nosing, that's the part that hangs over the riser of the stair that gives it a little detail. So you can mess with all of this stuff if you'd like, but we're going to just leave it as is for right now. And as I said, when it's complete, your staircase should look just like that.